Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys my thoughts on all of the Limelight perfumes that I tried on their store. So as you guys know that I have recently purchased two perfumes from Limelight that are for gifting purposes, but I have gone through all of their perfumes and I wanted to share a little thoughts on their perfumes, that which one is better and which one is not and which one you should get. So stay till the end. Before moving on, please hit like and subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments below what kind of videos you would like to watch on this channel. This video will be kind of a purchase guide for Limelight perfumes. तो लाइमलाइट के जो परफ्यूम्स हैं दे आर लाइक पैकेजिंग वाइज हैं, और इस तरह के एक पैकेजिंग के 3 परफ्यूम्स हैं, किसी एक पैकेजिंग के 2 परफ्यूम्स हैं, तो हम भी उसी हिसाब से डिस्कशन करेंगे. सो लेट्स फर्स्ट डिस्कस दीज 3 परफ्यूम्स which are Candied, Inspire and Nightingale. So let's first talk about the Nightingale perfume. Notes मैं इसकी यहाँ पे mention कर दूँगी. It has lotus, rose, red fruits, and then in the heart notes it has jasmine, rose and violet, and then in the base notes it has blend of balsamic, incense and musk. So let me tell you guys कि ये this is not the one to buy. It is a very strong fragrance, और ये इस तरह की है कि जो अरेबियन टाइप के परफ्यूम्स होते हैं ना, जो इसकी बेस नोट्स है ना balsamic और incense, it is very overwhelming, और it is more like that kind of woody wood which is not very pleasing. I do not recommend it. Just don't buy it. So next if we talk about Candied, इसकी भी notes मैं mention कर दूँगी. It has freesia, fresh and pink pepper, and then the heart notes blend of carnation, jasmine and lily of the valley. Base note it has amber, musk and sandalwood. वैसे तो ये floral और woody fragrance है, और little bit fresh होनी चाहिए जैसे कि notes में नज़र आ रहा है, but it is not, क्योंकि मैंने ये चेक किया था वहाँ पर मॉल में, तो मुझे बिल्कुल भी ये पसंद नहीं आई. इट इज़ मोर लाइक दैट काइंड ऑफ अरेबियन एंड दैट काइंड ऑफ फ्रेग्रेंस. इट इज़ वेरी वुडी एंड इंसेंस टाइप फ्रेग्रेंस. आई डिडंट लाइक. It is very similar to the Nightingale one, though. So Nightingale or Candied, both are not recommended by me. So if we talk about Inspire, I couldn't get to test in the outlet, but इन दोनों को देखते हुए मैं यही अज्यूम कर रही हूँ कि इट इज़ ऑल्सो सिमिलर टू दीज काइंड ऑफ फ्रेग्रेंसेस. So let's talk about the next trio of perfumes, which is Misty Garden, Blessed and Tranquil. So let me tell you guys, जो कि Misty Garden है, Blessed perfume है, they are very similar in fragrance. सो अगर मिस्टी गार्डन की अगर बात करें तो उसकी जो नोट्स हैं वो टॉप नोट्स हैं जैस्मिन, ऑस्मेंथस एंड मे रोज़. हार्ट नोट्स हैं इसकी इंडियन रोज़ एंड नार्सिसस, एंड बेस नोट्स हैं एम्बर एंड सीडर. सो वैसे इसमें देखने में कोई भी स्वीट notes नहीं है, but let me tell you guys, it is a sweet perfume and it is a little bit similar to Candied also exotic. Not very similar, not exactly similar, but a little bit similar to it. शुरू में जब आप इसको स्प्रे करते हैं तो it's very sweet and earthy. It is more of an earthy tones perfume, a little bit woody, a little bit sweet and floral. तो जो इसमें सिमिलैरिटी है विद Candied ओसो एक्जॉटिक, इट इज़ लाइक जो अर्थीनेस और जो स्वीटनेस है वो वाली चीज़ की सिमिलैरिटी है, लेकिन जो फ्लोरल्स हैं दे आर वेरी डिफरेंट. जो Candied ओसो एक्जॉटिक है, इट इज़ मोर ऑफ अ जैस्मिन एंड वाइट फ्लोरल फ्रेग्रेंसेस, बट इट हैज़ अ लिटिल बिट मोर ऑफ फ्लोरल्स गोइंग ऑन. सो इसकी जो फ्लोरल्स हैं, इट इज़ वेरी सोफिस्टिकेटेड, वेरी अर्थी, वेरी मच विंटर अप्रोप्रिएट एंड फॉल अप्रोप्रिएट फ्रेग्रेंस. तो आजकल का जैसा सीज़न है उसके लिए बेस्ट सूटेड है ये फ्रेग्रेंस, और ये बहुत ज़्यादा हैवी भी नहीं है एंड स्टिल इट्स अ विंटर फ्रेग्रेंस. विंटर फ्रेग्रेंसेस नॉर्मली बहुत ज़्यादा स्वीट और बहुत ज़्यादा हैवी होती हैं, बट दिस इज़ नॉट वेरी हैवी एंड स्वीट, बट इट इज़ स्टिल द विंटर फ्रेग्रेंस. इट गिव्स दैट वाइब ऑफ कोजीनेस एंड वार्मथ एंड विंटर फ्रेग्रेंसेस बिकॉज इट्स अ अर्थी फ्रेग्रेंस. And in the base note it is very much woody and floral, so it's a very nice fragrance. I really recommend this one and I really like it. So if we compare the Misty Garden with the Blessed perfume और Misty Garden perfume की जो notes हैं वो बहुत different है. जो Blessed है उसकी notes हैं, top notes हैं almond and coffee, heart notes हैं jasmine, tuberose and tonka beans, base notes हैं sandalwood, cocoa and vanilla. So it is the Candied also exotic and it is द कैरोलिना हरेरा गुड गर्ल्स कॉपी. सो आई गेस मुझे अपनी वो वीडियो अपडेट करने की ज़रूरत है जिसमें मैंने आप लोगों को कैरोलिना हरेरा गुड गर्ल के ड्यूप्स बताएं, बिकॉज दिस वन इज़ अ ड्यूप ऑफ दैट. मैंने ये परफ्यूम इसलिए नहीं लिया क्योंकि मुझे ये बहुत ज़्यादा मिस्टी गार्डन से सिमिलर लगा, और मिस्टी गार्डन जो था वो बहुत यूनिक फ्रेगरेंस है एज़ कम्पेयर टू दिस वन, बिकॉज मेरे पास ऑलरेडी ओसो एग्जॉटिक भी है, तो दिस वन इज़ नॉट वेरी मच यूनिक, but it is a nice fragrance and I really like it and I do recommend buying this. So this is more sweeter as compared to the Misty Garden. Misty Garden is more floral and woody, but this is more sweeter. That one is also sweet and they both are very similar. So my recommendation is to buy Misty Garden, but if you want to try Carolina Herrera Good Girl dupe, then you can also buy this one. This one is also a good fragrance. So these two were the winners for me, and this trio is very good so far. So next, if we talk about Tranquil perfume, let me be honest with you guys, it's a very unique scent. It is like a very modern, sophisticated, modern fragrance है, modern scent है, और इतनी ज़्यादा फेमिनिन नहीं है. फेमिनिन फ्रेगरेंस है, विमेंस फ्रेगरेंस है, बट बहुत ज़्यादा फेमिनिन नहीं है. लाइक बहुत ज़्यादा फ्लोरल, बहुत ज़्यादा फ्रूटी और बहुत ज़्यादा स्वीट नहीं है. इट्स मोर ऑफ अ सोफिस्टिकेटेड मस्की, और मस्की भी इतनी नहीं है, बट वेरी कूल फ्रेश दैट काइंड ऑफ सेंट, और बहुत अच्छी सेंट है. आई रियली लाइक्ड इट और आई ऑलमोस्ट हैड परचेस्ड इट, एंड दिस इज़ ऑल्सो गोइंग इन माई wish list. तो Tranquil I do recommend. This trio was a winner for me and this is a very nice fragrance. इसकी notes जो है ना वो इसकी वेबसाइट पर थी नहीं, and I also am not able to tell you guys कि किस तरह का fragrance थी, because it was a synthetic kind of fragrance but it does not have that synthetic feel to it. Like मैं आपको ये बताऊँ कि it's like a perfume, ठीक. It does not smell like a flower, it does not smell like a wood, it does not smell like any fruit or any kind of sweet perfumes, but it is a scent, it is a perfume which is a unique scent, and I do recommend buying this one, and it is on my wish list and I'm definitely gonna try this one. So I definitely recommend buying this one, Limelight, which is Tranquil perfume. So the next trio which we'll discuss will be this one. It has a shade Enchant and a perfume which is called women perfume. इसका नाम ही है women perfume. So let's start with Enchant. Enchant जो है उसकी अगर मैं आपको नोट्स बताऊं तो इसकी जो टॉप नोट्स हैं, it has raspberry, lychee, melon and guava. Heart notes are blend of peonies, jasmine, lily, passion flower. बेस नोट्स आर मस्क, ब्राज़ीलियन रोजवुड, कैशमीर वुड एंड सैंडलवुड. मैं आपको इसके बारे में बताऊं कि इट्स लाइक very well blended fruity floral fragrance with very fresh and sophisticated woody notes in the heart notes. It's a fresh fragrance. It is more of a daytime fragrance. It is sophisticated, it is very pleasing and very uplift, and I really like this fragrance a lot. This is my second favorite from the whole range. The first favorite was Misty Garden and this is my second favorite. It is a fruity floral fragrance, और जो fruits हैं इसमें you can see raspberry, lychee and guava. So lychee and guava are the fruits which are which I can smell in it, and I cannot smell raspberry in it, which is good because I don't like raspberry that much. So the fruits are good. They are very fresh and uplifting, and a little tiny bit of tangy sweet. Very nice fragrance. I definitely recommend buying this one. It has musk in the base notes along with some woods, so it is very sophisticated and very well blended, and I definitely recommend buying this fragrance also. It also has rose. मुझे rose भी I can smell in it, but जो rose है it is not prominent, and I think it is a little bit similar to Dior J'adore. I like this one over J'adore. It also has melon in the top note, so it is very good, fresh, fruity, sweet, a little bit sweet, floral, and in the base it is musky and woody fragrance. So I definitely recommend buying this. It's a very nice fragrance. So the next one is women fragrance. Women fragrance इसकी जो notes हैं वो हैं top notes jasmine, osmanthus, may rose, heart notes Indian rose, narcissus, and base notes amber and cedarwood. अच्छा, इंटरेस्टिंगली इनफ मुझे लगता है इनकी वेबसाइट पर जो नोट्स है ना वो लिस्टेड बहुत ज़्यादा सही नोट्स लिस्टेड नहीं है, बिकॉज इसकी नोट्स अगर आप कंपेयर करें तो दे आर वेरी सिमिलर टू द मिस्टी गार्डन परफ्यूम, बट दिस इज़ इन नो वे सिमिलर टू दैट परफ्यूम. Misty Garden was a little bit more sweeter and cozy and winter like fall, woody, that kind of fragrance, earthy, sweet, that. But this one is, I could not even smell it that much. इसकी जो perfume की strength है ना, it was a very weak perfume that you cannot even smell it, and it's like a floral scent of some sort with some musk and woods in the base notes. It's like a very average, very common average kind of fragrance, and it is not very strong. It's very weak, you cannot even smell. So I think I do not like this one and I do not recommend buying it. So the next one in this trio is shade perfume, which is I did not get chance to smell it, but from the notes I think it's a very fresh kind of fragrance. So the next trio of perfume which we'll discuss is this one, which includes Lush, Chic and Wow perfume. दिस इज़ अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग ट्रायो एज वेल. इसमें से मुझे एक बहुत पसंद आया था, एक एवरेज सा और एक बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं आया था. सो द फर्स्ट वन विच विल डिस्कस इज़ वाओ परफ्यूम. वाओ परफ्यूम की नोट्स मैं यहाँ पे मेंशन कर दूँगी. नोट्स आर fresh and floral and green and musky fragrance, but let me tell you guys, this one was a rose perfume and it is very similar to J. Dot's Flora. I don't know why they haven't listed rose here. So it's a very nice fragrance, I recommend buying it, but since most of the people do not like Flora because of rose, so I don't think it will be very mass pleasing, but if you like Flora you will like this one, and I definitely liked it. So if we talk about the Chic perfume, the yellow one, it is a white floral fragrance, straight up white floral fragrance with musk and amber in the base. So if anybody of you is looking for white floral fragrance, go get it. It's a typical white floral tuberose and jasmine kind of fragrance, although the notes are very different. But again I will say कि इनकी notes I don't get कि इन्होंने क्या notes लगाई हुई website के ऊपर. This was a white floral fragrance. And if you talk about the Lush perfume, the last one of this trio, the green one, this one was, I'm not very sure of. This is not a good perfume. I did not like it. It was like a very spicy saffrony kind of earthy, which I did not like, so I do not recommend it. I do not even recommend the Chic one because I'm not a very fan of white floral fragrances straight away. So I think I only like the Wow one, but Chic is good. If you like white floral fragrances you will love it, but this one Lush is not good enough. So next we will discuss about a duo, which is this one, Joy and Dusk. So जो Dusk perfume है, first let's talk about it. ये मेरी wish list में भी था, और it's more of an iris and sweet floral fragrance. It is like airy and aromatic kind of fragrance. It's very similar to Misty Garden and Blessed perfume. So I don't think कि मुझे दूसरा भी लेने की ज़रूरत थी, इसलिए मैंने ये नहीं परचेज़ किया, because it is very similar. बहुत slight सा difference है, like Misty Garden is more woody, this one is more aromatic, and that one is more winter appropriate, this one is less winter appropriate, and it's kind of daytime also, so it is more musky and aromatic kind of fragrance, but it is very similar to Misty Garden, so I prefer Misty Garden better than this one. So I think that's why I didn't get it, but it's a nice fragrance, and if you get it you won't regret it. सो द नेक्स्ट वन इज़ जॉय परफ्यूम. इसके बारे में मैं आपको बताऊँ कि मैंने जैसे ही इसको स्प्रे किया था, आई वॉजंट वेरी इम्प्रेस्ड विद इट, और इट्स लाइक अ गर्ली फ्रूटी फ्लोरल दैट काइंड ऑफ फ्रेगरेंस. इट इज़ लाइक जो स्प्लैशेस होते हैं, लाइक जो यंग गर्ल्स के जो परफ्यूम्स होते हैं उस टाइप का परफ्यूम है ये. फ्रूटी फ्लोरल स्वीट, that kind of fragrance. I did not like it. It's not very unique, but it's not bad. So the next duo which we'll discuss is this one, Swag and Mood. Basically it's their premium collection. They told me that it's our premium collection, and it is a very strong kind of fragrance. It is very Middle Eastern, Oriental, and it is very strong, very almost unisex perfumes, so I do not recommend either of these. I think in future they might grow on me, but right now I won't recommend it to anybody because they are more of unisex perfumes and I don't like unisex perfumes that much. So those of you who like this kind of non-feminine perfumes more, they can try it and they will like it, but I do not like it and I won't recommend it. So the next duo which we will discuss is Crown and Diamond. Basically these two are the really प्रीमियम कलेक्शन ऑफ लाइमलाइट फ्रेगरेंसेस, और इनकी प्राइस भी सबसे ज़्यादा है, और इनकी जो फ्रेगरेंस है इट्स स्ट्रॉन्ग बट इट इज़ एरी एंड इट इज़ नॉट दैट ओवरवेलमिंग एज़ कम्पेयर टू दोज विच वी हैव डिस्कस्ड राइट नाउ लाइक मूड एंड स्वैग. So I like Diamond more as compared to Crown. They are both similar vibe. They are kind of modern, again that kind of modern, sophisticated, confident woman, more of a unisex, not very feminine, not sweet. It's floral but in the background, and other fragrances which make it unisex are there. So it's that kind of perfume, but it is a unique perfume. Diamond I'm talking about, but they are both very similar, so I think I prefer Diamond from these. Then there's another duo which is Temptation and Cloud 99. I really like both of these, Temptation and Cloud 99. Cloud 99 is almost always non available, I don't know why, but ये मेरी विश लिस्ट में भी है. लेकिन ये भी वैसे ही है, मॉडर्न, यूनिक, sophisticated, musky, fresh, more of unisex, not very feminine, those kind of perfumes. But I really like these two also, so I recommend these two, and these are, I think, very long lasting. So you can buy any of these, you won't regret buying it. So you guys, I think I've gone through all the perfumes that are available in the Limelight Perfumes range, and they have recently launched some new perfumes which I did not get a chance to try. So whenever I'll get a chance to try them, I will definitely share with you guys my reviews on them. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments below what are your favorites from Limelight range of perfumes, and what perfumes you want me to try and review for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.